Fresh baked.
So let's talk about that board, that weight board for Disneyland that we just saw. Everything looked pretty standard, wouldn't you say? 80 minutes for Space Mountain. I think it was it was 80 minutes for Splash Mountain and 80 or 70 for Space Mountain. That's pretty standard. I don't see any big difference there. I know it's early yet, and who knows, but you would think that at the beginning of this program you'd see the most positive effect. And here is the program at work as we speak. Look at this line. There's a line for Fantasyland DAS cards. Wow. There are 7 groups in line for the DAS line for Fantasyland. I have to say I don't feel confident about this working going forward. And because it can only get worse. The way I see it is that at the beginning of the program is when cast members are going to be the most vigilant, when they're going to hold their ground more against those that they think are probably abusing the program. But over time they're gonna get more and more lenient, and we're gonna wind up back where we started. And which is what the point I was trying to make, you know, in that discussion on Facebook, is that if that's the case, if there's going to be no benefit, and I talked about this a little earlier in this episode, you know, if there's no benefit to standby guests or to guests using the Fast Pass, then why bother putting out the others? Why not just keep doing it the way you were doing? The GAT card and all that stuff. Yeah, people are abusing it, and you know, I guess I don't like that, but you're also going to wind up hurting people you don't want to hurt. Yeah, so it's 20 minutes to 4, and I thought I was going to see the 4 o'clock Magical Map show, and then I realized it was the 4:30 show that was coming, and I didn't want to wait an hour, so I was walking right out of there, and I ran into these nice people. I'm ready.
Fresh baked.
There you go. Thank you, guys. See ya. I'm sorry, I totally forgot to ask your guys' names, but I don't know which users you are. You gotta identify yourselves. Anyway, super cool. I just think it's great that you know, it's been a year now that we've been doing this, and you know, the recognition that you guys give us sometimes is flattering and kind of humbling. You know, I just don't feel like I deserve it sometimes, or that Fresh Baked deserves it. Because, you know, we're just going to Disneyland and taking videos. I'm just the guy with the camera. So anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you guys. Thank you for watching, and it's a labor of love. It's a labor of love. So, nice people that I just met at Magical Map. If you watch this video, let me know who you are so I can give you a proper shout out. Until then, we're going back to Tomorrowland. And by the way, that is a long line for the Matterhorn. That is, we're on the back side, by the way, on the Tomorrowland side. There's the Tomorrowland Terrace. So this is the back side. This is halfway around the mountain, exactly half, just about. And that's a 40-minute wait, probably.
Yes, left other shoulder, other shoulder, left leg, and up. Halfway there, left leg, now swing, and touch his head. Reach one right over there. Oh, Luke Skywalker himself could not be better than that. We suggest you leave. Students and everyone, say goodbye to the dark side. Goodbye, dark side. We will meet again.
I'm on my way to go do an update to Interventions, but before I do that, I wanted to show you guys our trip last week to Halloween Carnival.
I like, yes, all over the place, splashing like you feel like you're a celebrity. I like this idea, buddy. I'm a little nervous, Woody, I think. I don't think they're used to such a big question.
Say hello.
Hello!
Fresh baked.
It's another Nathan R. Johnson moment for me. And here we go.
power to pull a villain from their world and bring them into our world for your enjoyment. Keep on doing that, darling. Now, that spell on 3. 1, 2, 3. Figgity! Figgity!
Appear, the evilest one of all!
The evil queen, everyone. Bow to the evil queen. Bow, bow. She didn't bow.
It wound up being a short day. I pretty much only did that day, apart from a few updates. So there wasn't enough to do a whole trip before. Here's another update on what's going on with the Thor meet and greet. Well, I'm just going to assume that's what it is, even though they haven't said it publicly. This is where the old Healthy used to be. We're in the Infinity Pavilion, I guess is what you want to call it. All these stations here are, Infinity stations. So behind those, those walls there, I'm sure they're doing some sort of themed update, which is going to be super awesome. If it's going to have Thor on it, I'll be super excited, especially if they keep the Iron Man exhibit here and maybe even expand on that. That'd be really cool, right? And as we head down Main Street, we're going to check out of here, guys. Fresh Baked has had one heck of a day. We're so glad to have been able to bring it to you. Thank you for watching. freshbakeddisney.com, YouTube, Google+, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We are all over the place. Okay, guys, take it easy. We'll see you next time. And until then, Fresh Baked. Alright, here's a quick walkthrough of the Harbor Galley secret path. That's
Fresh baked!
super relevant. Yay! Yay! Yay!